Welcome to one of my Saturday mornings. So here we are, just getting up on Saturday morning. I decided to invite my dog Berkeley into my bed with me. I actually woke up really early because my boyfriend was getting up to go to work at probably 5:30 in the morning, which kind of sucks for him, but not me. But anyway, so I invited Berkeley into my bed, and I kind of like to do that sometimes in the morning because she helps me get up, because she moves around a lot and it wakes me up first thing in the morning. So here we are, just doing a little bit of snuggling at the start of Saturday morning. It's just like a really nice, relaxing way to get up in the morning. So here's Berkeley, just sitting there. Not really sure why. Don't know what she's thinking about. Who knows? There's not really too much going on up there in her head. But anyway, I just think it's funny when she just sits there and stares at nothing. So, good morning. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I like to sleep with a pillow over my head. Clearly, my hair looks super great when I first wake up in the morning. I'm just ready to go, ready to start the day. There's my dog laying literally right on top of me because that's just where she thinks she's supposed to go. And I let her do it, so it's fine. I allow it. So we're just getting some little puppy snuggles in. Just giving her a little bit of ear scratching before we get up to start the day. I really do enjoy snuggling with her though in the morning. Oh, there she is chewing her tail for literally no reason. And I just realized, but pretty much this entire video is me and Berkeley because that's just how we spent this Saturday morning. So you will be seeing quite a lot of her in this video. And she's a nut job who just laid on my face. So I finally got out of bed, and now I'm about to address the hair mess that I have by brushing it out. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get ready to go to the gym. And there's a little creeper in my closet trying to steal my laundry. Berkeley, get out of there. So this morning I have it's like a barbells class at my gym, and the class starts at 8:15, and I'm actually awake super early on this morning. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to just chill before my class. Apparently I'm going for an all black theme today, which I didn't really, I don't really know why I'm wearing all black, but we're just gonna roll with it. So now we're getting ready. Now that I'm all dressed and my hair is brushed out, I probably should brush my teeth, get rid of whatever morning breath I have. That situation has to go. So here we go. My hair is up, I'm dressed, and my teeth are brushed. I'm not really sure what the heck is going on with my eyebrow, but there's all of my hairs were sticking up, and it looks like I have half an eyebrow on that one brow. But whatever, it's fine. So every morning I like to open up all of my blinds and let in all the natural sunlight. So here we are saying good morning to the world. Good morning, world. There's my patio with all my plants, and as you can see, it's the door is literally covered in humidity. This is the most humid day I've seen this entire year, top to bottom, just covered in water. Now I'm really excited to walk outside. So now I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I still have plenty of time until my gym class. And I actually did have time to drink an entire cup of coffee. So I have my little Keurig set up, and I'm gonna put in one of my K-cups, which I just use the regular like Pike Place medium roast Starbucks coffee K-cups. So we're gonna put that in and brew up a little cup of coffee, because I start literally every day with a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee sometimes. The only time I don't have coffee is when I'm like really, really sick and I don't have any appetite. But I love making a coffee and then bringing it on my morning walk with Berkeley. But for today, I'm putting it in this mug because I'm just gonna chill for a little bit before my gym class. So I put a little bit of the Chobani hazelnut creamer in, and I actually add a little bit of pumpkin spice to my coffee, like the actual spice. Life hack, it goes incredible with Chobani creamer. So here we are, I'm just chilling on the couch, about to drink my cup of joe and probably turn on a little bit of The Office. I have probably seen The Office like 17 times. Fun fact, I love that show. Here's Berkeley. I got her this toy for her birthday. It's a wine barrel. It's got like 3 bottles of wine inside of it, and she can pull all of them out, and then she has all of a sudden 4 toys instead of 1. So it's pretty awesome. What are you looking at, dog? You little alcoholic, drinking wine at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Who raised you? So I went to the gym, and then once I got back from the gym, from my gym class, me and Berkeley went on a little nature trail walk, which is actually one of our favorite things to do. I absolutely love walking on the nature trail. And you've probably seen like some of these intros to my videos filmed right here. I live right next to like all of these preserved land. I think it's preserved by either the town or the county, but there's all these really, really pretty trails, and I love walking on it with Berkeley. There's even like this cute little kind of like irrigation lake and fountain on this one trail that we're on today, which is the one that's closest to my apartment. But Berkeley is very, very good off of her leash. She actually has an e-collar on. Oh, well, she's good except for when she sees turtles, and then she literally bullies them. I told her not to, and she did it anyway, and that turtle literally hates her guts. She's such a bully. She literally wouldn't hurt a butterfly, but she would hurt a turtle because they can't go anywhere. So today it is a crisp 85 degrees-ish out. Oh look, there's my fanny pack. So pretty. But yes, it is extremely hot today. It is definitely summer here now. Super humid, like 86 degrees. When you go outside, it feels like you basically need to put a snorkel on because it feels like you are underwater. But here we are going for a nice long walk anyway, and sometimes Berkeley will run like really fast like that. Hang on, let me slow it down. There she goes. Yes, these are my favorite shots of her right before she gets the zoomies. Right there. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna make breakfast. So I'm gonna show you kind of this is one of my go-to breakfasts, not always my typical weekend breakfast. Today I'm just making like an egg, an avocado, and I also had some mango. Oh, and here's Berkeley's breakfast. So today she's getting some cucumber pieces because I had some left over, and then she's also getting 2 little pieces of rotisserie chicken because she's a lucky spoiled doggy. So I made her wait until I said okay before she ate her breakfast, and then she enjoyed it. She enjoyed every last bite of it in the 25 seconds that it took her to eat all of that. I discovered that I had a mango, so here I am, just cutting it up, because why not? I love mango. It's honestly such a great fruit. Like, if you can eat, I mean, this is a fresh mango. I bought it at the grocery store, but one day I really hope to plant a mango tree. Whenever I do finally like get my own property, I will definitely plant pineapples and mangoes, because the pineapple, oh, and maybe avocados, but the pineapple takes like, I think like 2 years to grow, and I'm not sure what the timeline is for mangoes, but I love me some fresh and juicy mango. And not only to eat it as a fruit, but I also put it in like dinners and stuff. Like I made some kind of like mango salsa. There's like this hot jalapeno mango thing that I make too, that just kind of goes on top of this Korean chicken. So here's my fresh mango all cut up, and I'm so excited to eat it because it's super juicy and fresh. And I actually give a little bit of it to Berkeley too, because why not? So now we're gonna make just one scrambled egg. So we're gonna take a little pad of butter and put it in the pan. And what's funny with eggs is that literally everybody makes them different. So I'm curious like how all of you make your eggs. So let me know in the comments. But this is how I like to do it. I've also changed my methods over time. So this is just what I do at this stage of my life. I literally crack the egg into my actual pan, but I'm gonna scramble it. I'm not just like frying it. I put in about a tablespoon of milk for every egg that's in there, and then in the pan I go ahead and use a little rubber spatula, and that's where I basically whisk it all up. And I learned this over time so that I didn't have to dirty another bowl while I was doing it. So yeah, you kind of just blend it all together really well. I'm actually putting a little bit of feta in this egg because I have it on hand. I don't usually do that, but it definitely does add like some really good flavor. Although looking back, I think I should have done that at the very end. So you gotta season your eggs as always. I always season them like usually right before it gets to that solidified point. And we have kind of a little bit, like a little harder of a scramble than I was going for. And here's my finished product. So we've got one scrambled egg, salted and peppered, about like 3/4 of an avocado, sliced up and seasoned, and my mango. And the reason why my avocado isn't whole is because some of it was bad. But yeah, I mean, my breakfast was pretty dang good, if I do say so. I think it's like a decently healthy breakfast, reasonably filling. So now me and my little golden girl are headed over to the beach. We are having a super active Saturday morning today. I already went to the gym. I took her on a nature trail walk, and now we're going to the beach to go for a walk because I can't sit with her at the beach. She just tries to dig holes, and it's not relaxing at all. So this is the road right alongside my beach, and then bam, welcome to the beach. It's a little bit of a windy day. There actually are some kite surfers, and there's Berkeley sitting like a really good girl. So once we get to the end, I let her off of her leash, and this is a dog beach. So there are so many dogs everywhere, but they're all usually really well behaved. So Berkeley is just living her best life. It's actually, the ocean's a little rough today, which we came last weekend and it was super flat. So it's a little bit of a rougher beach day, but we're just going for a little walk, playing a little bit of fetch along the way. Oh my gosh, this dog is absolutely nuts. See, there's proof of it. I'm just kidding. She's a Nellie does have like a little bit of a crazy streak. She just turned 2. So you can see the kite surfers out there. There's so many of them out today. I actually saw one of them, and I didn't film it, but it was really cool. He did an amazing job surfing like right along the coast. Made me kind of want to do it a little bit. But yeah, so here we are, just hanging out in the water. It's a super hot day, so we're not going to stay very long at the beach, which is why I like to come in the morning before the sand gets so hot that it burns your feet or her paws. But yeah, I have to make sure that she gets plenty of fresh water. And that is it for today. That is my typical Saturday morning. So thanks for joining.